Hey everybody, it's Eric with Muscle Cars with Eric, coming at you today from Barrett-Jackson October 2025 auction, and I've got a beautiful 1967 Pontiac GTO unrestored, which is in impeccable condition. And I have my new best friend in the whole wide world here, Gary. Gary, thanks man, I appreciate this. So off camera we were chit-chatting about this car, and you said the story of the car is really cool. So how does the story begin? Where's the beginning of this car?
Fine. About 15 years ago, I saw this car for sale on eBay, and it read Unrestored 67 GTO. And I've been around and I've had a lot of unrestored cars, and it's very rare to find a GTO that's black on black, 4-speed, that had all the bells and whistles, that was unrestored.
Wow. So that's like a rare find then, isn't it?
I mean, it was 6 o'clock in the morning, it just came on, and I had to buy it now, and I hit the button just instinctively, and that was my first impression.
Really?
Yeah.
So now where was the car located when you bought it?
The car was located in Atlanta, Georgia.
And where were you at the time?
I live in Massachusetts.
Okay, all right. So you bought it, no problem, had it trailered up there, or did you have it inspected first?
No, I mean, not to be facetious, I mean, I've been doing this a long time.
Okay.
Bought a lot of cars by asking the right questions. Eric, and I spoke to the original owner shortly after I purchased the car. His name was Jack Townsend. He subsequently has unfortunately passed away, but a Southern gentleman. And he said to me, Gary, when you buy this car, and when you get it home, for any reason you do not like this car, ship it back to me, I'll pay for the shipping.
Wow.
So he became my instant friend, and I subsequently bought this car. In other interviews and in magazine articles, I've stated that when I first took the car cover off this car, it appeared to me that it was restored from my experience.
Okay.
So I kind of had to take a step back to really get the car rounded in my brain. After about 10 minutes, I went, wow, this car is everything I thought it was and everything that Jack Townsend told me.
Now, let me ask you this though. When you first took the car cover off, and you said, oh, it does not look unrestored, but it looks restored rather, what piqued your attention on that right there?
Okay.
What was it?
The porcelain-like paint job on this car, for a car that was made and delivered in 1967 and preserved all these years, made me take a step back, because I have seen a lot of this stuff. And what I found out later, talking to some Pontiac guys, that on the line, and GM spent more time on the paint process on the Pontiac line than, say, the Chevrolet line. Now that didn't sound completely right to me, but and that could be disputed, but to me it was very believable.
Okay, sure. I would think so. You know, Pontiac was kind of like their
upgrade,
their sporty upgrade, right? Yeah, of course, yeah. Now this car is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I came here looking at the car next to it, and I saw this car, and I talked to your friend. This car is incredibly hot. I mean, take a look at this. Is just like crazy cool. I mean, it's all original, unrestored.
Unrestored, all original, just like it came out of the Pontiac dealer in 1966.
Now, when did you buy it?
15 plus years ago. So,
let's walk around this way here.
So what that'll put us at, I don't remember. I would say.
But you're having it for sale here.
And I am selling.
Yes. Okay.
It's going to be Barrett-Jackson recruited me to bring this car in.
No kidding.
Rick Solis, their senior sales guy. And the whole team at Barrett-Jackson have been exemplary, and I'm a very hard marker. So I was not, initially I was convinced, but now I'm so glad to be here.
Good for you. That's very, very cool. Have you done business with Barrett-Jackson before, Gary? No, this is the first time.
Yeah, because I always wanted to market my being in business all my life.
Right.
I felt as though that I wanted to market most of my own stuff.
Okay.
But this car gets a huge audience from Barrett-Jackson's marketing program, so that's why it's here today.
Very, very cool. I mean, you know, the 67 GTO is like, wasn't that classified as the first muscle car?
Yes, it's 1964, was introduced by John DeLorean.
Right.
And he convinced the executives of General Motors, let's put a bigger line engine in a compact at that time.
Yeah, yeah.
And the sales went through the roof.
Right. I remember reading about that, and just absolutely incredible. Now, have you done any restoration at all in this? Because this car is in immaculate condition.
You know,
it's like brand new off the showroom floor, man.
I'm gonna say this to you, and a lot of people have asked me that question, and I would say that emphatically, that this car has never been touched, never. Only wax and Windex.
Really?
It's the nicest car I've ever owned in that regard. Now, I have a lot of callous muscle car friends that have come to see this car, and they bowed down to this car in theory and said,
I could see why.
Gary, it was almost like they were pulling my leg. They said, this is the nicest unrestored car that I've ever seen. So I'm very lucky to own it.
I'll tell you what, man. And you said you've had it 15 years thereabouts?
15.
This is just, I mean, I'm looking at the inside. I'm going to do a walk around here after we're done with the interview to show people the quality of this car. But this is incredible. The pinstripes have never been changed.
Nothing.
Oh, my word. And it's got the red leather tires.
This car did come with factory full hubcaps, which I have included in the sale.
Okay.
And that's about it. I will tell you that HotRod.com and Muscle Car Review, they have, not me, I want that to be clear to your viewers, that they've touted this car as the nicest unrestored GTO on the planet. They said that. I did not.
No kidding.
So there is a...
and you just happened upon this car one morning, cruising eBay. Were you in the market for a GTO, or just in a market for a car?
No, I like nice stuff, and I wanted to take a shot on this guy.
Oh my word. I bet in hindsight you're like, score for me, right? I mean,
yeah, well, and being in business, as you know,
of
you
course.
have those ups and downs.
Yeah.
And I've made mistakes in the car business before, but this one's a home run, and it's going to be, for the next guy, he'll be able to really cherish this car.
Yeah.
And it's going to go off this Saturday. It's lot number 1100, and we're expecting great things for that.
Good for you. That's very, very cool. You know, Gary, I'll tell you what, you're an awesome guy. I enjoyed meeting you.
Thank you, Eric.
Enjoy this video opportunity here. And people don't get to see cars like this very often. Actually, ever.
It's my pleasure
Ever.
to be here
Yeah.
with you today.
Thank you.
And spending a few moments with you, and I try to be as real as I can, and this has been a pleasure.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man. All right. Only here on Muscle Cars with Eric do you get a story of the best unrestored Pontiac GTO on the planet. Stick around for more. Thanks for riding along. More cool content only on Muscle Cars with Eric.